Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. Good grief. At the arm.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man. Him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Beautiful technique.
I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity-hoppity-hoppity.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Avoids trouble there.
Look out!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut.
When Vince McMahon implored the locker room to show ruthless aggression, John Cena did just that, answering Kurt Angle's open challenge and taking the now WWE Champion to his limit.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you? Incredible impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Oh, wow.
John Cena is measuring.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
I completely agree, Byron. We've already seen him beat some main event talent. This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call him. Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local. Here he goes. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oof. And he's heading back in.
What's coming? Back suplex. Very nice.
He's looking at it. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late. And a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back.
Submission time. Submission time.
Look at this. Let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Submission time. The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb. But what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this.
Submission time. When this guy's on. Look out. Submission time. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Going for broke.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
This one's over, guys.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Seeing a jarring impact. And look at, oh, what a slam that hurt. Submission time. No, he releases the whole.
What in the world?
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the poor, powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
What we say is sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
German suplex spike.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God.
Big time slam. Vicious. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Look at this. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, I am impressed.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the wins over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion. Nailed it.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestling in a high school gym in front of what, 50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry. He's got him covered, and Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Got the shoulders down. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What is this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset would be an absolute understatement.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's got to be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho trying. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, moonbreaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
Disrespect me! Huh? I'm a champion!
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at the Miz. He's worked hard. He's charismatic. He's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Ooh, what impact.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh! Rope breaks the hold there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, look at the elbow after. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up. He's going for the pin. And Miz kicks out. Wow.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Boom, what impact! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Backbreaker.
This match might be over, guys.
Ooh, what impact. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, I'm glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex!
Bryan is not playing right now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
No!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Oh, nasty impact. This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan. Watch it. Miz.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
Harsh impact. Bryan is not playing right now.
Boom, what impact.
Drop kick hits the mark. Victory is on the horizon.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to.
The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
Will he be victorious? And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Oh, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? When this guy's on, look out. Boom! Bang! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Only thing I can say is yes. Yes. Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
Beautiful technique.
He's playing with him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Back suplex. Looking for this might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? The title is slipping away here. But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Nailed it.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Looking for... You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. But now...
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
This one is over.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
That could dislocate your shoulder. The Miz's boom, what impact.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
That's it. On to the back of the neck.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Bryan is not playing right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Devastating elbow. Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Vicious strike.
Nailed it.
The champion into the cover. Oh, somehow.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Momentum.
Ooh, what impact. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz is... The yes lock! The yes lock is applied!
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
I can't take anything away from Daniel Bryan in this match tonight. I just wish Daniel gave that level of commitment to his job as general manager of SmackDown Live.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Right across the back of the neck.
Took him out at the knee. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chants fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry. I like this. Nothing wrong with enjoying your work.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the yes chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Ooh. Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes.
He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby. Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
No. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Here's his chance to win this. Come on, R-Truth, you can do this.
Choke slam straight to hell.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
His shoulders are down. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane.
He goes for the cover.
Comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think they're two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, right to the face.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Whoa, R-Truth.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts. They did it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Boom, what a kick.
Brought in the hard way.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
Prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Irish whip. Oh,
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page. Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
Inching closer to his... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan shared experience and anger?